Well, hi there, everybody. 2A Protector here. I got some more information that's come in. I was contemplating whether to go ahead and splice it into the other video that I've probably already put up, but I think I'm going to go ahead and make this a separate video because I don't want to send a mixed message on the message that I'm sending out there. I still need you guys to do what I've recommended doing of putting the pressure on the Republicans and urging them to walk out to prevent a quorum if it goes up for a vote. Still need you to do that. Here is a different message. There's one thing I need to add that's come to my attention is that we got one Democrat in the Rules Committee that can decide our fate, and his name is Arnie Roblan. I hope I got that right, but I guess he's already made, or already said that he doesn't really care for this bill, but he's going to have enormous pressure from his caucus, from the Democrats, to vote this thing out of committee. We need to react that pressure on him and urge him to vote no on voting this out of committee. We need to bombard him like crazy and tell him all the flaws in there. I'm going to give you some highlights for you guys to put in your emails and sending to them. So I'm going to read over some of the highlights because it's easier just going off of memory. That way I can just spit this off. Okay, so it's basically, SB 978 would create a patchwork of back alley gun control laws, eliminate Oregon's pre-emption status. SB 978 would make you a felon if you traveled anywhere near a public building that they chose to prohibit firearms, even if you had a concealed carry license. It would allow school districts, colleges, universities, and make up policies concerning firearms in buildings they did not even own. It would make traveling to and from airport with a firearm, even with the concealed handgun license, a felony. It would mandate that guns be locked up, already declared unconstitutional by the Supreme Court, and allow you to be charged with a crime even if they were locked up and stolen. It would make possessing of a firearm made before 1968 a felony. Reason for that is because before 1968, firearms did not have serial numbers. It would make possession of any gun you made yourself a felony. There is no provision for adding a serial number to a firearm you made yourself. It would eliminate of severely restricted youth firearm programs. It would require that all firearm transfers be equipped with cable and trigger locks and hold you responsible for crimes committed with any firearm that you transfer without such a lock, which I brought up in my previous video, before, is going, okay, so what are we going to do? Start taking pictures of the locks with the gun to prove that we did, that we provided a lock and everything else. It would ban possession of unfinished frames or receivers, which were so poorly defined the term could mean anything. Just stick to the highlights, you guys. You guys know what's wrong with this bill. Blow him up. I'm going to put his number, his email address down in the description. Need to blow up his mailbox in opposition. We got to counteract that pressure, you guys, because his colleagues are going to be pressuring him like crazy of telling him to go ahead and vote this out of committee. Even though he doesn't really like it, we need to give him the counter reaction to that pressure, something that he really wants to do anyways. So let's make sure you're polite about it. Just be urgent. Be persuasive. Again, you guys, you are the protectors of your own freedoms. Stay vigilant and stay active.